Hi everyone. So there's something that I would like to talk about that I think really needs to be discussed in our society. When looking at our criminal justice system, especially in a country like the United States, I think there's too much focused on justice and retribution and not enough on rehabilitation. When looking at the facts, statistics, data, evidence, all that stuff, empirically shows that having more rehabilitation and forgiveness and humane treatment works effectively in our society because not only is it forgiving and what I think is morally the right thing to do, but also because it reduces recidivism rates, so reduces the rate of crime in that place. So when you look at a country like Norway and their humane criminal justice system, they have one of the lowest recidivism rates in the world. And so if you look at a country like the United States, not only do we have the highest incarceration rate in the world, but also a really, really high recidivism rate. And so you look at things like the death penalty, and effectively, studies have shown that doesn't actually bring relief to the victim or those or victims, those people that are affected by the person that committed the crime. And so, also things like solitary confinement basically bring on mental health problems for the people held captive the inside the solitary confinement. And so it's really essential that we look at what's humane and what's morally the right thing to do, and also what statistically reduces crime. When you look at things that are proven to reduce recidivism rates in the United States, prison education programs or so for the inmates, it really does reduce crime, reduce recidivism rates, things like that. And so I think it's really good to realize that give people hardships or so, they are probably more likely to react in hardships like that as a result. And so it's good to look at the circumstances that people are in and realize that it's good to have more of a forgiving mindset and not just justice or so, because is that really the most mature and ethical thing to do? And you can almost think of it as a win-win. No, you help people, give them a better opportunity to be prepared for the real world, kind of like a the Norway philosophy, where effectively you're basically trying to prepare people to kind of be your next door neighbor, effectively making the prison kind of like the real world in a sense. And so, and then realize that, you're going to have lower crime, you're going to have less crimes being committed in society as a result of a more humane criminal justice system. So I think it's good to look at the facts, data, and, what's the right thing to do. So anyway, I have a paper I've written on the need for a more humane criminal justice system uh, down below in the video description. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone, and please keep open mind.